They're in their stables at the moment. They're not that nice, but they're enjoying the grass. Where's Luna?
You know, levelling out the floor.
Yeah, but basically, where we're parked is right on a hill, and we didn't bring any levelers. Like, we're not even down the hill yet, and that's how tilted our lorry is. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting night's sleep. Jarvis's bed is now done. He's just covering me in haylage, thanks. Good boy. Just needs to get the water now, and that's it. Just chuck it on your horse. Mine out the way.
You reached the bottom. Luna!
She's just getting loads of dirt in her bed. Oh.
Luna! What a lovely bed. You don't really have a space thing.
So me and Molly have finished setting up the stables now, put all of our drakes up and everything, and if you can't hear me, it's because we're walking next to the main road because we're hungry and we want to go get some snacks from the BP garage.
The place is quite close to a BP garage, so
wait, oh no, you probably can't see over there, but yeah.
So we're trekking. How long is it?
It'll probably take us 20 minutes to walk there and back.
20 minutes? Right.
Yeah. But it'd be worth it for the snacks. Yeah.
We did bring food, we just wanted more snacks.
Yeah, Mum only brought fruit for snacks, and
I love fruit.
If you know, so we're going to take you on our adventure. This is some long trek. The BP garage is all the way over there.
Yeah.
Look at you, your little mum bag. See if we can take a shortcut. What's down there? Is it like actually good? Molly, quick! Can you actually get down it? Yeah, that's fine. We need to go on that road anyway. Yeah, that's fine. We need to go on that road anyway. It saves our legs, so yeah. Yes! Shortcut or what? We do not recommend you doing this at home.
It's steep. Ella's riding Jarvis. I'm not riding Luna because there isn't really any need. I'll just walk around later, and because she's competing tomorrow in the evening, and then I'll ride her on Friday because she's not competing then. But Jarvis needs to see everything. Jarvis! Pretty boy. Jarvis. Lily looks so tiny. Hi. Hello. It is, what's the time?
9:30.
9:30. We're going to go check on horses.
Oh god, you're like videoing.
Yeah, I am.
That's how you do the poos.
You're a pro vlogger.
My torches though. I'm just going to check if Jarvis can hands. Check if Jarvis can hands.
So, going to stables, just checking that they're
Blind my horse, please.
warm enough and stuff.
Yeah, Jarvis can stick it.
We've
Blind
got-
my horse.
I'm putting my phone to the floor. Ella. I don't know band name. That's her nose. Ella?
So this is Jarvis's first round, and basically at every new arena I always push him on not fast, but push him on towards the jumps in the first round that we do, because obviously he does have a history of being a little bit unpredictable and stopping. But as you can see, he was literally fine to basically all of them because we didn't have a refusal all show. So yeah, he was really good. He's tossing his head around a little bit there, but we've spoken to my instructor now and we've come up with a solution for that. You can also see that sometimes over the jumps he'll like lift his head up and not bascule properly. So at the moment we've changed it to a standing martingale just until he gets out of that bad habit, and then we'll put it back to a running martingale. And we've also started using a curb chain. Well, it's a spur strap because we can't actually find the curb chain, but it's a spur strap underneath the bit just to hold it in place to give me a little bit more control, because he does tend to fight me when I try and check him. So yeah, did a little cheeky turn here. Wasn't that much of a good turn, and he actually saved me there. He was really careful to that. I got him so deep and I put him on an angle. And yeah, do I go clear in this class? I think so. Yes, I do. Or am I not finished? Am I finished? No, I'm not. Ah, that's right, I have this one down because I was an idiot and basically ran him into it, because you can see I ran him into it because the second one, the striding wasn't actually right then, because I made up too much distance. That was our enemy for the whole show, that fence down there. So on to our second round, and basically Mum told me off in my first round because obviously I was chasing him at the fences a bit, so this round was a bit more slower than the last round because come on, start the jumping. There you go. Jumped over number one really nicely. Didn't want to change his legs here, and I ran him into that because I saw a long one, and he didn't bascule properly, as you can see over that. So yeah, and then it's really annoying. That little shed was basically right in the way of like most of the jumps. He jumped out of that combination really nicely, and then nemesis fence ready. Oh, Ella couldn't see a stride to that one, so she just thought, let's just run him right into the bottom of it and just say save me. So Jarvis couldn't save me there, so that pole was 100% my fault. And then he gained a bit of too much speed in that, so I had to check him. Yep, there you go. Ella's poor riding again. Chased him for a long one, didn't think he was going to take it, but then he actually did take it, so I caught him in the mouth a bit, but he was fine. He lived to survive another day. Yeah, he doesn't mind me messing up on occasions. Well, actually, 9 times out of 10 it is me messing up, not him. It would help if he was a little bit more cooperative. Is that how you spell the word? Yeah. Sometimes, but yeah. Jumped down this distance really nicely, and also coming away from the show, we're going to have to work on our straightness, because you can see as we go down the lines, he doesn't really like it. I saved this. He really looked at that new filler, and I was just like, Jarvis, get over it. You've forgotten how to jump. And then he got over it.
Alex. Oh, it is a bit big. Oh. Good girl. Oh yeah. Good girl. Good girl, Looney. That's right. Oh, this is a cool little angle. Look at this. Tail swish.
You're jumping nicely. Oh.
It's a good angle.
Done.
So this is probably about the 5th time I've had to voice record this because my iMovie keeps glitching. Anyway, I thought we'd do a voiceover of all of our rounds. This is the 110 round on the first day, where she came second in a fairly strong class. So we normally just go around for the clears, but I just thought there's no point going for the clears anymore. I might as well start being a bit competitive. So you'll see in this round we do a couple of turns, but yeah, I'll just get on with it. So I don't know what it is with me, but I always overthink the first fence, hence why we've got a really long shot to that. And you'll see in the next class I also get the wrong stride to the first fence, just because I overthink it so much. But that was a really nice jump, and then it came down to this line, which she jumped extremely nicely. Obviously this part isn't the jump off, so she was just going at her speed and taking all the corners. I kind of lost her a bit around the corner there. She did this really nicely, this double here. Okay, and then the jump off starts I think around now. And lots of people were having this fence down where it was really gappy and it was like quite big. I don't know why she jumped it so weirdly like that. But anyway, we came inside here to jump this fence, which to be honest was a bit off on the striding. And down to this big oxa. Came through here to another vertical. There was quite a lot of turn opportunities in this jump off, and then again another turn inside this blue jump to another oxa. I had to hold her and wait for that then, and then I think there is one more jump. Oh no, there's a few more. Oh, is it now? Oh yeah, so it's the double, which she stayed really careful to, and then this is the last fence, so I kind of pushed her canter on a bit just to make up a bit less time.
Okay, this is actually... It wasn't slippery, but I did nearly just trip over a thistle. Oh my god, sorry. Okay. So that's a good scoop, it's got spikes on.
I know, right? But he punched the bag. Do you know why? He's so cute. What, you happy? Oh yeah. Oh my god, this is really blowing. Good girl. I feel like I filmed your whole YouTube video right now. Probably got like a full on like 12 minutes. What storage is it? Yeah. Enjoying for dinner?
Nom nom.
Luna! She doesn't look interested at all. Nommy, nommy, nommy in my tummy. I just made that up. Oh.
How can you have honey in a pancake?
This is lovely.
What are you going to have? Maple syrup?
Yeah.
Take the foil off.
No.
Is it not the same thing?
Maple syrup and honey are not the same thing.
No. That's why they're called, one's called maple syrup and one's called honey.
Do it for the vlog. I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, they can't cancel the show though, could they? I mean, after they...
Literally just chucked all his breakfast on the floor and his bucket like that. Weirdo. And then knocking out. He's been literally a pig because the stable's so small. But yeah. So, hello guys. I do not know what round this is. I've lost count by now because Jarvis literally did like 10 rounds. And I can't actually remember what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I pushed him onto that one because he obviously refused it the day before. But yeah, he jumped it really nicely. Apart from sticking his head in the air, but we're sorting that out, so that's fine. Then he actually was quite straight to this, which was good because he does have a habit of drifting. That was my nemesis fence, well, one of them, but Ella actually managed to see a stride to that, so that's all good. I actually can't remember what way the course was, so... Oh, this is a double, I think. This is a double? Yeah, he jumped that nicely. But he does make up quite a lot of distance during the combinations, well, the doubles. So yeah, and then I had to push him onto this because he did look at it a little bit the day before as well. But he didn't even flinch at that, like, he was so good. And then, I think this is the start of the jump off, and basically I cannot help myself. And yeah, I just take turns, basically. I don't do like crazy turns because I wanted to get a double clear. But yeah, even when I'm going for a clear, like I just can't help myself. My competitive side comes out and I'm just like, yeah, let's go. He shoved his head up for that, but I think that was because I pulled him right before it, so that was probably my fault. I think I have 2 more jumps to go. I'm not too sure. But yeah, all in all, this round was actually really nicely. He kind of kept the same rhythm of canter, and then I messed up that stride, but he saved me. So yeah, he was very honest there. Tacking up for my second class now. He went double clear in the British novice, which was really good. Best round we've jumped. That was it, yeah. Good boy. And now this is the discovery round, I think. But yeah, like I said before, I can't really remember what the course was because we're doing this video like a week after we arrived back from it. But yeah, this course actually, this day was very nice. It was very kind, apart from the dreaded rainbow filler down there. Because I hate jumps on an angle. That's what me and Jarvis really need to practice, because I overthink the stride and then there ends up being no stride, and then Jarvis just kind of doesn't really help me out as much as he could do. But yeah, he jumped really nicely here. You can see he's still shaking his head, but hopefully we can sort that. And yeah, he he jumps into that nicely. He didn't actually make up as much ground as he usually does. Look, I pull him back to find a stride, and yeah, there just is no stride there, and then he doesn't help me out because he just puts his head in the air, which is quite frustrating, but oh well, we can sort that out, it's fixable. He shoves his head in the air then as well, and I don't know why. He just has a real issue with coming back to me at the moment, but I've spoken to my instructor and we're going to put him back in the universal and the normal Camerson noseband so that we can have a standing martingale on. And so far, fingers crossed, he's been quite good. Ella fired him at that. Oh my god, I fired him, and then I got shyly messed up to that. Is there still jumps? There must be, because it's not the end of the video. Oh yeah, then there's the final line. But yeah, it was really frustrating 4 faults because I just shouldn't have overthought that, but it was a lovely round nonetheless. But yeah, we're still learning. It's only our 5th BS show, so yeah.
So a bit of context for this clip is that I just rode her on the Friday just because she wasn't competing on the Friday. Yeah, that's it really. She competed on the Thursday, the Saturday, the Sunday and the Monday.
So, there.
So this is our 120 round, and as you can see we have a bit of a fight to the first fence. She was having a bit of a tantrum in the warm-up, so she was making it a bit hard for me. This was 1 to 8 if you went clear, but unfortunately she did have a pole in the first round, which was completely my fault. Anyway, we come to a water tray and then down to this vertical, which she actually stayed quite careful to. You can see her back legs look out a bit there. And this is where we have the pole. So you can see I completely just chase her into the double. We take off miles away, and then she just gets way too close to that second part to be able to keep it up, which is obviously completely my fault. But she still went for it and tried, bless her. And then there was a big ox off the corner there, which she jumped really nicely. And I did get her a tad too close to this, but she stayed quite careful to it. And then this was the 8th fence, which jumped nicely, and then we were obviously buzzed out. But yeah, the pole was completely my fault. So this was our 3rd round at Pycombe. So this was the class after the 120 on the Saturday, I believe. In this class she actually went double clear again, and she came 3rd out of another strong class. So again, you'll see, like I told you in the first one, I messed up to the first, but instead of taking a long shot, I got a bit too close, but you know, we learn from it. They kept on putting fences on the centre line and it really annoyed me, but yeah, she jumped that quite nicely. And again to this rainbow one, coming down to this one off the corner really nicely, really waited for me there. She's become so good at waiting for me, which is helped by the fact that she's so reactive to my seat now. And then we come over this fence, and I believe there is a double next, which she actually did the inside turn, which I don't think she would be able to do, but where she's quite compact, she's proving quite easy to turn, which is really good. And then Ella we nearly, oh, this was such a good turn, but she dragged me down a turn. Oh wait, no, it's the wrong turn. I thought I was going to that oxer. Never mind, I don't know where I'm going. Just enjoy this video. Right. I think it's a triple now. Is this the triple? Yep. 1, 2, 3. And this is the fence. Yeah, this is the turn. She done that really well. And then there's the last fence there, which we got a really, really good stride to. And she flew it, and we came third. Stay tuned because vlog number 2 is on its way shortly.